Good morning, Missing. Happy Wednesday.
Hello, happy Wednesday. It's letter S day, and we want to mention Sister Chisa, and who has an S in her name, and we want to mention Tallulah, and we want to mention Addison, and we want to mention everyone. Dude, what was that book that Addison told us about on Monday that I totally forgot to look at?
Pete's for lunch, or lunch for Pete.
Yeah.
We have it. I've seen it on the shelf.
Okay.
We'll have to bust that out.
Claire and Clayton, like there's a sister thing going on there. You know what I mean? Because like Claire is a sister to Clayton, and Clayton has a sister who's Claire.
And there's another Claire out there who's a sister to a little brother.
You're a sister.
I am a sister.
You have a sister.
And I have a sister.
I'm a sister. I don't have a sister. I have a sibling who is a brother. Letter S is a fun letter because it's
Sharks!
Sharks. But it makes a different sound when it's with
I know,
SH,
but
so it's a little hard.
it's still, yeah, but we don't need to worry really about this in this. But we just, that shark starts with S. And it's Shark Week.
And also, sharks make that phonetic sound at the end.
And they swim.
In the sea. So awesome. And if you see one, you might say, SOS!
And some of their teeth have serrated edges.
Serrated edges, they do. And people might think that they're scary, but they're not.
They're super important.
They're super important, they really are. My friends, hello everybody, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everybody, and how are you? How are you today? Hello everybody, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everybody, and how are you? How are you today? Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, my friends. Hands and
1, 2, 3. Come on, wiggle worms, let's get ready to clap our hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands.
S.A. for Sailor.
Now we're gonna stomp our feet.
Yeah.
Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet. Stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet.
Stomp those feet.
Let's say hi to our friends. Wave hello.
Hello.
Wave hello. Everybody wave hello.
Hello, hello.
Wave hello, wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Everybody wave hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Well, I know you don't like it, but now it's time for us to brush our teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Everybody brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth. Everybody brush your teeth.
Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush.
Touch your nose, touch your nose. Everybody touch your nose. Touch your nose, touch your nose, touch your sweet little nose. Everybody touch your nose. Alright, it's time to clap those hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands.
My friends.
Clap your hands! 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 They call me Running Man Rex, 'cause I run with the best. Don't wanna stop and rest. I put my body to the test. Quick on my feet and the beat in my heart. I have so much fun. I feel good when I run. Smash the ground, stand up straight. Touch the ground, stand up straight. Touch the ground, stand up straight. touch the ground, stand up straight, jumping jacks, 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 jumping jacks. Run in place, run in place, run in place, run in place.
Woo!
Run in place, run in place, run in place, run in place.
Woo!
Walk it out, walk it out,
Walk it out.
walk it out. Now walk it out, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right. Touch the ground, stand up straight.
Ba-da-da.
Touch the ground, stand up straight.
Ba-da-da.
Touch the ground, stand up straight.
Ba-da-da.
Touch the ground, stand up straight. Jumping jacks, 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 jumping jacks. Run in place, run in place, run in place, run in place. Run in place, run in place, run in place, run in place.
Woo!
Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out, now walk it out, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right.
Yeah, I love that song. And here it is, my friend. See the S? Capital S, lowercase s. They look the same, one is smaller.
Is a consonant,
Same.
a letter in the alphabet.
Same.
Is a
Smaller.
consonant, a letter in the alphabet. S is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. S is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet.
yourselves a great big hand, my friends. I'd like to direct your attention over here to this. Whoa, there's a lot going on. We're going to take Alice over here. We're going to put Alice here. I'm sorry I had not prepared this. I had not.
That's my fault. I miss seeing the ants, and so I put the ants from the windowsill onto the board yesterday.
Okay. No. I should have ready. You can see a lot going on here on this tray.
Such is life.
But how many muffins do you see on this tray?
None.
There were 0 little muffins in a bakery shop. You know that kind with a honey and the nuts on top. In came Sammy up to the tray. She added 1 muffin and then ran away. There was 0 plus 1 equals 1. There was 1 little muffin in a bakery shop. You know that kind with the honey and the nuts on top. In came Stevie up to the tray. He added 1 muffin and then ran away. 1 muffin plus 1 muffin equals 2. There were 2 little muffins in a bakery shop. You know that kind with the honey and the nuts on top. In came Sarah up to the tray. Oh! She added 1 muffin and then ran away. 2 muffins plus 1 muffin equals 1, 2, 3. There were 3 little muffins in a bakery shop. You know that kind with the honey and the nuts on top. In came Sasha with a penny to spare, and she popped 1 muffin right out of there. 3 muffins minus 1 equals 2. There were 2 little muffins in this bakery shop. You know the kind with the honey and the nuts on top. In came Scott with a penny to spare, and he popped 1 muffin right out of there. 2 muffins minus 1 muffin equals. There was one little muffin in a bakery shop. You know that kind with the honey and the nuts on top. In came Selena with a penny to spare, and she popped 1 muffin right out of there. 1 muffin minus 1 muffin equals 0, but it doesn't matter because everybody had 1. There were 0 little muffins in a bakery shop. You know the kind. Remember them with the honey and the nuts on top? In came a hungry dinosaur! Ah!
Specifically a stegosaurus.
A stegosaurus. You know what we need? Specifically, we need a superhero. That's me, the letter S. Hi, how you doing? I'm Miss S. It's good to see ya. I'm a superhero. Do you ever pretend you're a superhero? Guess what? You don't need to pretend. You are a superhero. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me like now? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Hi, Miss Sing. Hello, how are you doing? I love your cape. I love your uppercase S. I love your lowercase s.
Stripes.
You have stripes? Oh my goodness, you have stripes on. Your hair is scrumptious.
Strands.
It's strands of hair. Yeah, I love the letter S. You know what? I love your science show too. That's the science lab. It is, you're right. That is the science lab. And that's the Magic 8 Ball, and they are not the same. Not the same at all. They're totally different. You're absolutely right. Sometimes people get confused, but you're so right. Yep. I just wanted to remind you. You know what else I love? What else do you love? Sailing. And the book today is about a super day for sailing. Every day is a super day for sailing unless it's not. That's true, because what comes first? Safety! Safety first! That's true, that's very true. Well, I'm looking forward to sharing your story. Yeah.
Story!
Stop! This is so great. How you doing, Miss Rebecca?
I'm doing good in yourself.
You're wearing stripes as well.
I am wearing stripes. You know what's funny? I was looking at your outfit and I couldn't quite figure out what was going on, and I didn't know if those were piano keys, but I thought that wouldn't make sense for the S's. But then it didn't occur to me until I yelled stripes out that
Glad you
you're
did.
wearing stripes.
Oh, thanks. That's so cool of you. So cool. All right, I'm gonna.
Staggered stripes.
Yeah, staggered stripes. Oh, you know what? You could play a song on a keyboard. That's a good point. It's a super day for sailing, Miss S.
It's a sunny day.
It is a sunny day.
I wonder if you'll see any sharks.
Safe. No, I'm not a saltwater sailor.
Some sharks can be in fresh water.
Well, I only go in the ones that are man-made. I mean human-made. A super day for sailing. Oh, what a super day for sailing. Why don't you come too? We can learn a lot about animals that live on land and in water. Yeah, come on. You can see them. Splash! Look over there! I saw something jump in the water. It's green. It has long legs and can really jump. What do you think it is? What do you think? Green, long legs, can jump. And she spotted it jumping into, and there are its legs right here. Ribbit. Frog. What else can we see? You're right. It's a frog, specifically a bullfrog. Bullfrogs grow to be about as long as the page you're looking at.
What?
I know, it's crazy.
Whoa.
And their legs can grow even longer. A bullfrog can jump 9 times its own length. That's about the same as you jumping from one end of a school bus to the other.
Wow.
Whoa. Did you see that? Oh, the frog stuck out its long, sticky tongue and caught a fly for lunch. Bullfrogs will eat just about anything. Worms, mice, and even other frogs. I did not know that. Okay, what? See that animal that's searching for food in the water? It eats plants. First, it pumps its big webbed feet up and down to loosen the plants under the water. Then it stretches its long neck down into the water to grab the plants with its bill. Its babies are cute, aren't they? They're called cygnets. Do you know what the grown-up bird is called? Do you know? Cygnets? It starts with an S. A swan! Yeah! A pair of swans build a nest with grass and plants. They live in the same nest year after year. Swans can live up to 50 years. Swans are beautiful animals, but don't get too close. They'll hiss at you if they get angry or frightened. Yeah, you just want to give them their space.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at that little family. Yeah. Okay, let's go scuba diving. What can we find underwater? I see fins. I see a tail swimming away. Can you guess what kind of animal that is? I think we know it's a fish. I wonder, can you think about what kind of fish that might be? Let's see. It's a catfish. Do you see the feelers around its mouth? They look like a cat's whiskers. They help the fish feel and taste. Catfish need feelers because they look for food in muddy water where it's too dark to see. Some catfish have sharp poisonous spines on their fins, and they stick out their spines when another animal tries to attack them. That makes sense. I mean, you gotta protect yourself, right? Right? Yeah, let's not attack them. Okay, alright, that's cool. Do you see that mound of mud and sticks? It's an animal home called a lodge. The door to the lodge is underwater. I never knew that. Did you know that? The whole family of hardworking animals lives in that lodge. They build the lodge all by themselves. They don't even need Home Depot. First, they cut down the trees with their long, sharp teeth. Then they stick the tree trunks and branches together with mud. Do you know what kind of animal lives in a lodge? It also could be called a dam. Did you say beaver? Wow, you know a lot about animals. Beavers are great swimmers. They can hold their breath underwater for 15 minutes. That's a long time. That's about how long it will take you to read this book. Not for us, but the songs at the beginning, they are 12 minutes. So it can hold its breath even longer than we can dance. A beaver has tall front teeth, just like Miss T. A beaver's front teeth never stop growing. Beavers have to chew all the time to keep their teeth from getting too tall. A grown beaver can weigh from 40 to 60 pounds. That's about as big as you are. Look, something is sticking its head out of the water. It's an animal head. I know that animal. It helps keep the water nice and clean. It spends most of the time at the bottom of the lake eating dead plants. This animal has a hard shell. It can pull its head up inside that shell to be safe. Do you know what it is? Okay, I know what it is from looking at it and the shell clue, but if she just would have said it spent most of its time at the bottom of the lake eating dead plants, I wouldn't have known that. Would you have known that, Miss Rebecca?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because
You would have known it too.
I wouldn't have. It's a snapping turtle. Do you know that a snapping turtle doesn't have teeth? It can still give you a bad bite, though. It snaps its strong jaws shut and clamps down with its sharp beak. Yow! Snapping turtles spend most of their time in the water, but they come out from time to time to sit in the warm sun. I'm glad you came sailing with me. We saw so many special animals, didn't we? Can you name them all? Which one was your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Wait, we saw the frog, the swans, the catfish, the turtle, and the beaver. Do you have a favorite, Miss Rebecca?
I think my favorite, I'm torn between the snapping turtle and the bullfrog. Do you have a favorite?
I don't know. I probably would say the snapping turtle, just because when I was little, my dad had this turtle that had died, but like something about it, like when he was a boy, he had this turtle and it petrified. So, like, it didn't rot away or anything. Like, it just stayed like that. So we had, like, this
Deceased turtle?
Yeah. It was just
Was
like,
he lying to you and it was just like a ceramic turtle?
No, it was real. It really was. Like, my dad could never understand. Like, it was really weird.
Where was it?
Well, my dad had this thing, like a curio cabinet,
Uh-huh.
where he had, like, really weird, strange things that he would always keep. And that was one of
The petrified turtle.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. So I always liked it.
That's neat.
Yeah. It was pretty neat.
I found the frog fascinating, though. How big the frog
I know.
is.
As big as this book, as big as this page.
And it just brings me back to how everything this week can go back to Shark Week. And it just makes me wonder why on Discovery Channel they have a whole Shark Week, which, you know, some of the programs are real informative and some of them are just flashy. But why can't they have more animal shows on? Why can't they have a show about frogs? Or the show where all the frog animals live? Where do you go if you want to know about the animals?
Animal Planet? Is that still a show?
Yeah, they do have animal shows, but they're not like, I appreciate a documentary style animal show. Take me to the place, show me the animals. But Discovery and Animal Planet does do that, but not all the time.
Maybe
Not a
we need to do
lot
that.
of time. Yeah, but where do we get the animals?
Well, we just
What do we know about animals?
Well, we would learn about them and we would suppose things.
Suppose starts with an S. Okay.
I'm thinking.
See, Shark Week gets me all muddled.
I do have to say, I read Jaws.
Oof.
Okay, after I saw your shirt on Monday,
Yeah.
I read Jaws, and then I read a little bit. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. It's really of its time. But it's a fast read, but there's a lot of problems with it. But then I read that the author in 2005, 2005, he said that he wouldn't have be able to write it again, knowing now what he knows about sharks. Like, he sort of demonized sharks,
Mm-hmm.
and he felt badly about that, and he wouldn't do that. But then I wonder, like, don't you feel bad about all the other really awful things that you included in your book that were of the time that are definitely not right? Yeah, anyway. So it was interesting.
Maybe he takes more responsibility for the ultimate view of sharks as mean and like out to get you, whereas he feels bad about the information, not about the sharks, but about humans being of the time. But he feels ultimately he was a contributor, not responsible. But
That's
for the
true.
sharks, he feels like,
He feels responsible.
I wrote Jaws.
Yeah. Come here. Because there's a wasp over there.
Oh no!
Yeah, yeah.
Where?
So, my friends, we are going to conclude very quickly with this. The alligator chomp. The alligator chomp. Alligator starts with A. The alligator chomp. The bear crawl. The bear crawl. Bear, it starts with B. The bear crawl. The crab walk. The crab walk. Crab, it starts with C. The crab walk. The duck quack. The duck quack. Duck, it starts with D. The duck quack. The elephant sway. The elephant sway. Elephant starts with E. The elephant sway. The fish swim. The fish swim. Fish, it starts with F. The fish swim. Giraffe stretch. Giraffe stretch. Giraffe, it starts with G. Giraffe stretch. Horsey gallop. Horsey gallop. Horse, it starts with H. A horsey gallop. The iguana scurry. The iguana scurry. Iguana starts with I. Iguana scurry. Jellyfish float. Jellyfish float. Jellyfish starts with J. The jellyfish float. The kangaroo hop. The kangaroo hop. Kangaroo starts with K. The kangaroo hop. The lion roar. The lion roar. Lion, it starts with L. The lion roar. The mouse squeaks. Squeak, squeak. The mouse squeaks. Squeak, squeak. Mouse, it starts with M. The mouse squeak. Squeak, squeak. The narwhal dive. The narwhal dive. Narwhal, it starts with N. The narwhal dive. The owl hoots. Woo! The owl hoots. Woo! Owl, it starts with O. The owl hoots. Woo! The penguin waddles. The penguin waddles. Penguin, it starts with P. The penguin waddles. The rhino snorts. The rhino snorts. Rhino starts with M. The rhino snorts. The snake slithers. The snake slithers. Snake, it starts with S. The snake slithers. Again, the snake slithers. The snake slithers. Snake, it starts with N. The snake slithers. My friends, we're going to take care of that wasp.
Are you sure the wasp isn't outside?
No, it's in. I think it went up in.
Thanks for saving my life. I'm allergic to stings.
Oh, dude, yeah. Okay, so kiss your beautiful brain. Kiss your loving heart. Look in the mirror. Say, hey, good looking. And we're going to take care of that wasp. And we'll see you 12:15.
We'll take care of it delicately,
Delicately.
not in like an end way. Okay, bye.
Steve!
No, we'll take care of it.